up and talk about their experience, and it's usually a really hard process. Maybe we get one from each group. I am so impressed at how many names kept coming as I was making the program to keep adding names, and how many people wanted to get up here, and how amazing you all are. So I just want to clap for you.
This program's always been extremely helpful for me. They're always telling me things I need to know to be able to get ahead and be the photographer that for my future career that I want to be.
I want to work with animals in the future. What I want to say to the group is to make sure you accomplish what you want to do in life.
I'm Sanaya, and I worked at Mill Street this summer. And throughout this whole program, I enjoyed Megan the most. She's from Dutchess One Stop. She taught us soft skills and had hands-on activities prepared for us every time she came.
From this summer, I decided that I want to be a pediatrician. My bosses, Jill, Josh, and Megan from Dutchess One Stop helped me make this decision.
I've learned many life lessons through junior achievement that will help me with my decisions in the future. My long-term goal is to become a business manager, and the 40 developmental assets encourage me to continue my future education.
Learn something new every day, and I must say I learned exactly that.
Yeah, it's pretty.
I would like to become a social worker.
This year, I am the athletic director, so it tells you that I did a good job my first year. And a dream is a pathway to success, and your success is based on if you're awake or not.
Yes, Macabre.
Recognize that a dream is a journey on the simplest level. It takes commitment, time, desire, and courage. Wait!
One thing that I learned from GOLD is the choices that you make today either bring you closer or farther away from your dreams and being successful.
My long-term goal is to have a good job, do good in school, go to college, and become involved with nursing.
As I said before, my mom was sick and she took medications that was making her sick. I wanted to learn more about medications because I feel like she needed someone study the things that she was taking.
My long-term career goal is to become a human resources manager, which would require me to obtain a bachelor's or master's degree in business administration.
My career is to be to have a business and marketing, have a bachelor's degree, and be able to go to the Northeastern College and do something with my life. And that's good for you.
You, me, or nobody is gonna hit as hard as life. But it ain't about how hard you hit. It's about how hard you can get hit and keep moving forward. How much you can take and keep moving forward. That is how winning is done.
I benefited from this experience because I got a permanent job, at least as long as I want to be, and I learned a lot. I would like to thank the Chamber of Commerce for giving me this opportunity, and I had to keep it short for you guys. It's your boy. All right.
So I want to be a pediatric oncologist. For those of you who don't know, that's a childhood cancer doctor. My dream is to end childhood cancer because a few years ago, well today actually is the 4-year anniversary, but a few years ago my cousin was diagnosed with neuroblastoma when he was 3. So my dream is to end cancer. It's my dream. He's my motivation. Now find yours. That's the end of my speech.
What you're looking at is the character for crisis. In Mandarin, this is how they write it. The top character is danger. The character on the bottom is opportunity. The lesson of this is sort of like the yin-yang sign, which a lot of you are familiar with. Whenever there seems to be conflict, whenever it seems like all has ended, whenever it seems like everything is hopeless, there is always a ray of light. When it seems like all is over, when you feel like giving up, you need to know that if you look closely, you might find an opportunity for change and for progress.
Each program gave us some names of some people who really went above and beyond in their teamwork, their leadership, and their excellence.
The drum beats a rhythm that tells my heart I can. I can be like Harriet Tubman running, but I'm not running, I am creating. She gave me that option years ago with her sacrifice, so I can grow up and walk on water like Christ, cause he was so dope and nice. Displaying outstanding possibilities everywhere. Tapped me on the shoulder, pointed me to the stars, and said, there are the stairs. With faith the size of a mustard seed, you can move mountains, build igloos on deserts, turn raindrops into beads of gold, and create the glorious stories you'll ever be told. I'm a descendant of the keenest mathematicians. Did you not know that? Recognize. They figured the equation and built pyramids from a grain of sand. Set atop a transmitter, sending me messages through the rhythm of the beat of the drum. Telling my heart, I need y'all to do this. Telling my heart.